Hello, work life warriors. I hope you're doing well. Today, I want to talk about tracking 365. So, back in 2010, I had just graduated undergrad and I'm a poet. So, I was looking for a way to jumpstart my creativity because I hadn't been writing and I wasn't feeling like myself. And so, I went to Barnes and Nobles in the self help section to see if I could find a book to re-spark my creativity. So I walked through and I saw this black and white composition book, and it was entitled A Daily Creative Journal 365, Making Something Every Day and Change Your Life by Noah Scalin. And so I was so intrigued by this book. I picked it up, I flipped through it, and I thought, how amazing would it be that I can commit myself to doing something 365 times, right? It was kind of very out there for me, but it felt like a challenge that I could do if I picked the right thing. So I purchased the book and thought maybe I could jumpstart my poetry and write a poem every single day for 365 years. But after reading through the book, I was just like, I don't think that that is the right option because right now I'm not writing. I don't have material to write about. So this is probably not the best idea. So the book sat as a cup holder for about 5 years, literally on my nightstand. I used it as a cup holder. I would look at it, I would say, I'm going to get to it. I am going to focus on what I wanted to do. But 5 years later, I needed to revamp my life. And I thought, what am I going to do every single day that I want to do? Because at this moment, there isn't one thing that I do every single day outside of like eat, shower, brush my teeth. So, what could I do for 365 days? And I thought about it and I was like, what do I want to contribute? What is my legacy here? What is what do I want to invest in? What is my greatest gift to the world? And then it suddenly hit me. I'm my greatest gift to the world, right? What if I spent 365 days developing myself, focusing on myself, making sure that my growth and learning are a priority? And so what I did was I started off with just like a regular calendar. I got a big oversized calendar and I wrote down 15 or 20 things that make me happy or that I like to do or produce positive emotions within me. So if I like to read, I put that up there. I put like socializing, creating a poem. So I gave myself variety, right? I put like 15 different things that I wanted to accomplish throughout the day every day, right? To improve myself, to improve the overall quality of my life. And so what I did was once I had those 15 items, I split them into three different levels. So, fail, mediocre, and then excel, right? Or fail, pass, excel. And so if I had 15 things, I made four or less fail, 5 to 10 pass, and 11 to 15 excelling. And what I would do is track every single day for 365 days. I tracked. So I split them up into different levels. My first level was, you know, poop. So I got a poop sticker. My next level was pass. So I got a butterfly sticker or butterfly stickers. The next level was excelling. So I got skull stickers. So I would count at the end of the night how many I did. If I did four or less, I would put the poop emoji on my calendar for that day and I would track which four I did, right? So I numbered them. Number 1 through 15. So I would write I did number 1, 7, 12, and 13, right? Those are the four I did, and I would give myself a poop emoji. And if I did 15, then I would give myself a skull emoji. So initially, just like anything else, you're starting a new technique, and it didn't go according to plan. The first couple of weeks, I had all poop emojis all throughout my calendar, and it motivated me, and it inspired me to want to do better, to make sure that I am living up to my fullest potential. And so the next day, I made it a priority. I woke up, I did the things that I needed to do, and then I had a butterfly. And because I had a butterfly, I wanted to keep having butterflies. So I kept doing the things that I wanted to do to keep my streak. And then eventually my streak went from butterfly to a skull, because I was just really, excited about the things that I wanted to accomplish, checking them off, grading myself. And so every single day I was putting the skull. I would go, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days of focusing on me before something would happen, and I would have to start all over again, and I would feel disappointed, but more motivated than ever to start again. And so 6 months in, I added another five, and every 6 months I would add another five for variety, so that it wouldn't, get boring, and it would be spicy and something that I want to do and playful. And so I have been doing this since 2015. This has been 10 years. 10 years I've been tracking myself. Now I have over, like, I think 75 different things that I can do throughout the day, but I track myself every single day, the habits that I do, the things that I want to accomplish, who I want to be, how I want to show up. And it was the best way to discipline myself, to streamline my focus, to make sure I'm showing up as the person that I want to be, that I'm taking care of what I need to take care of. And it was actually fun. So I started to show the people around me, they started tracking too. And I thought, this is a great activity that people can use to kind of streamline their activities, to make sure that their behaviors are aligned with their values and their mission, to make sure that they are being responsible and accountable for the things that they really want to do. So it's very easy to do. You just pick something that you want to do for 365 days, whether that's working out, whether that's reading, if you want to read or play or build something or learn, you get to pick your rules, and you get to set your own parameters, which is the best thing about it, because you set the rules and what works for you. And so I decided that this year I was going to have a track and 365 party, where you come, and we're going to come together as a group. I'm going to explain to you exactly what happened, what led me to this understanding, and give you some testimonies of other people who used it. And we are going to create a 365-day journey together, right? Where we hold each other accountable, but we do it in a fun, playful atmosphere, where we play, we laugh, we figure out what we need to do, what our limitations are, and how we can improve the overall quality of our life by being proactively engaged with life. So I think that it is on January the 17th, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, January the 17th is when the through Track and 365 party is in Raleigh. If you are available and you are interested, you are ready to change your life. I know we have so many New Year's resolutions that we can kind of get lost in it. We don't have a way to be responsible and accountable for the things we want to change in our lives. But this is a fun and playful way to do so. So if you are interested, go ahead and grab those tickets, and please share with me in the comments, what do you feel about tracking yourself to improve your quality of life, to put some discipline in your life, to make sure that you are focused and streamlining the activities you need to do throughout the day. I would love to know what your thoughts are. And as always, work life warriors, I will see you on the inner streets. Feel free to contact me. You can put it in the comments. You can send me an email. I have many communities of practices, so feel free to come and join us as work life warriors. We're making it a priority to work as hard as we play. Oh, sorry, play as hard as we work, right? You have to be a warrior for your own life, because no one is going to come and save you or give you the permission to do what's in your best interest. You have to be a warrior through this very toxic culture, and do what's in your best interest, regardless of what people are going to say or try to hinder you from doing. So I hope that this helps, work life warriors, and I will see you at our Track and 365 party or somewhere on the industries. Have a great day.